Leave your stuff. Don't burden yourself. It isn't my favorite customer. See you later.
That's the silliest thing I've ever done. I just fast traveled to the exact same spot I was in. That's silly. So, is it up here? Up here.
You adventurer, take a look at my way.
I think it's up here. It was a mission I had to do. I thought it was... Oh. Here. I have to do that one. But Monolith Wasteland's right there. Okay, it's over there. Or it's up here, is it? Maybe. It's funny you can't. I didn't understand what that meant. You joined the party.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Whoops.
Did you find out about our deal? We better shut you up.
Get him! Don't let them go!
Guess I wasn't ready for this. Oh, oh. That was alright. Oof. I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for that. Oh. I was not prepared. I didn't know what I was going into. It's not. Nothing in here though. Oh, I don't know why my nose itches. All right. So I got that. The dude. So what the hell? I feel like, all right. Why is it not showing? Maybe that's why. I don't know what this one here is. I should figure that one out. Guild contract. Okay, so now I marked it. There we go. So he's over there. Right. Or him? Yes. I think I can make it. No, I can't make that. I think I can make this. I'm a little rusty. Been kind of away. What? I shouldn't say that. I haven't really been away. I've just been preoccupied. So. But my schedule's gonna, it's gonna start being normal here soon. How far away am I? Okay, there's a fast travel point halfway. Let's go to that. We're gonna, so next week.
You won't make it up here so easily. Unless you know how to use glide morph like me, that is.
Okay, so it's up there.
Any glider can fly all the way here in one go, if they take off from us.
So next week, my schedule should return to norm. It's over here, right? Where is it? Oh. It's up. Must be up. Somewhere. Oh, he took the brunt. Yeah. We'll discuss. I gotta do a little video to kind of explain what's going on. A little bit. Alright, so where the frick? Wait. Alright. I forgot he was over here.
Other resistance guilds in league with the bandits. How could they do that? I better break this news to the Allied resistance forces. Thank you for exposing them for what they really are.
Okay. Can I cook? No, I cannot. Alright, so oh no. I don't know where this is. I mean, I went through it, right? Need that. The codex, right? Is it? It's not in the lithograph. Not a map. I think it's in here. Alright, so I did do that one. Alright, so there's this one. Fire the treasure map collecting. Why won't it show me? Alright, so collection. for adventure. To claim rewards, the adventure must be completed. Alright. Oh, because I got to fish. Yeah, I got to fish. Which that's locked because I haven't fished. I don't know what this one is. Co-op dungeon, the room. I got to do that one too, but... Ant holes, I should do that one. And then I feel like I've jumped ahead, right? So... Complete. I think I got everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I got this one. Nope. This one. That one's done. And then there's this one. And then I think that's basically... So I gotta do those, but... So I need to do this. And I gotta find the map. Right, Treasure of the Daybreak. So, acquire a treasure map using the collection codex, a mystery copy of the map. I think I have that there. So, I'm trying to think where that is. I opened it once. So I guess I haven't found all the pieces. If I had to guess, I would say I haven't found all the pieces, possibly. Origins of the Wasteland, Stoneguard Ma. Mysterious copy of the map. Okay, so I did. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. I forgot about this. The painting from the Sand Flame Bandits. It must be a map. A certain location is marked between a huge monolith rocks. Phrase is written below the drawing. The true power will be granted when the night turns morning. Okay, so that's here somewhere, right? With all these monoliths, it's got to be somewhere. So we'll have to do a little fighting, I'm sure, but that's okay because I need to anyways. The render thing kind of sucks a little sometimes. I do enjoy this game though. Didn't quite figure it out. This one. Oh, it'll show up though. It's not this one. I think it's this one over here. This is funny. Most every other game okay. Wish that made more burn, but I thought it might be this one. No. Because it looks like this one. I'm thinking it's this one. And I've seen some people that have said that this game, once you've played it for like a month, there's nothing to do. But I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is. Alright. Was it not this one? Alright. Treasure map. Acquire a treasure map using the collection codex. Mystery copy of the map. Alright, so it's not that one. Go check this one. Oh, that tall one. I bet it's that tall one. I feel like it is. That one's bigger than the rest of them. And it's surrounded by them, so it's got to be that one. Let's go. There's a whole bunch of them though, but we'll check this one. I'm trying to think, there was something over here though. I don't know what that does. I see things all the time about it, but ah. All right. I know I've done these before. All right, we'll go that way. So this is where the other thing was, right? Is there a sign? I feel like there would be a sign. I kind of feel like, I mean, I love the big explosion. What's writing on it? That doesn't seem to have as much power as I thought it would. Something I'm missing. I'm missing something. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go. Alright. I need to do more with that. Or I need to switch it to something else. Right. What the fuck? I don't want to fight him. I want to fight this guy. Sometimes it tells you you're fighting this guy. You don't want to fight this guy. So let's go. Let's ignore those guys. For a minute here. Wait, is this got something written on it? Does not. I don't want that. Wait. I was reading. I didn't even see him here. Actually, I was coughing. I was gonna die. Don't know. Got a lot going on right now. I don't know what E does. I haven't figured it out. I know it does something. I don't know what, but... Nope, 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 nope. Yes, so I didn't do anything. Something. Oh. I see. Nope. I got sucked into the wrong thing. I did. I got sucked into the wrong thing. The purple's something different. Ant hole. That's why. Yeah, the ant hole thing. I gotta go do that too. Yeah, it's not... I need more area of effect. Like, I feel like that should have more. But it doesn't. I don't know what that does. I looked it up too. Alright. Still targeted that one. What about this guy? Oh, no.
If things continue,
I don't want to talk to her. I've already done that 3 times. Alright, let me go to this one. I don't know. I feel like I'm... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? Not what I wanted to do. Where in the hell? I just feel like I've looked everywhere. You got that. You have to stop. Because even if I look at the map they gave me, I have no freaking idea. I can't really tell. I assume it's one with writing on it. Didn't really do much damage. Yes. Need to get away from the orange guys. I forget the hell they're called. I wish I could open the freaking map without being like here, right? So you got one here, and that. The castle's in the background, and then you got this one. All right. All right. So if I look at that, right, which castle is in the background? It said when the night becomes day on it. What? Treasure of Daybreak. Oh, shit. He's serious. All right. Okay. So I have to do it. So it appears it's not this one. So it has two little ones. Castle in the background. It's not this one. Although I thought it would be this one, but it's not. Not. Okay. Let's screw it then. Where's the ant holes? Let's do the ant holes. It's a little tough. We'll try it though. Okay. We'll do the ant holes. Because I had no idea what I was doing on this one.
How come sandworms usually come out of underground caves? I'm not
Right.
sure.
That was a weird little thing there. So it says, I don't know. What does this say? Deals damage equal to... Okay. If I hit that now... Because I don't really feel like it does a lot. So I'll have to be careful when I go in. Because last time I got overwhelmed quick. I wasn't paying attention. So what do I need to do? Not in there. Because they spawn too fast. Ooh. Don't you go. Where's the boss? Go around this way. Because the last time I was doing this, I got screwed up. I was busy doing something, and I checked my inventory. Shit. That's what happened was I wrecked something else, which caused me my health. And I forget. Is that any hole there? Oh, alright. Alright. There's an ant hole here. Okay. There's one. Need to F3. Oh, that's right. I missed this last time. I love that snow thing. The icicles. I think the icicles are cool. Okay, so. Alright, so I did that. Then I gotta go up there. I gotta do this first. Gotta get this guy first. Kind of a one-trick pony with that. Okay. How do I get up here? It's the other way, right? Oh shit, I just called them all. I just called them all. I did. Contract scroll. Oh. Why am I frozen? Why are you attacking me? Hmm? Who the fuck is... Oh. F3. Alright. Oh shit, there's a little guy there. I didn't see him. Alright. The hell, another one just showed up. Ah, Jesus. Alright, where do I gotta go? It's not there. What the hell? Is there an up? There's an up. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's up. But he's not what I need. Or is he? Oh, it is. Okay. Or is it? I gotta have it somehow. Okay. It's that. Some the hell died there. That's crazy. All right, so I guess I'm here. Is it here? No. Ah. I guess I didn't do this. I think there was one more ant you could get lives from. Let's write it down. Now what I gotta do?
Sandworms and spiders are swarming the Queen landing there.
Okay. I guess I got it wrong. Okay. Guess I got it right. We're sure to succeed first.
The Sandworm Raid Group regularly carries out operations to reduce the sandworm population. Once these begin, all but essential members of the squad remain in the sandworm hatchery and only return when the mission is complete. The best and only way to get the squad members to come back is to help them complete their operation quickly.
So starting this week, I'm going to continue to do this game. And then starting next week, starting Monday morning at 10, I am going to start doing Core Keeper, which is a game I've never done before.
I've been waiting. Thanks to you, my troops returned earlier than
And I want to try it.
The time has come to carry out the plan. We've set so many traps for Queen Belandia.
I think it's going to be a fun
already.
little game to actually.
Wouldn't be able to escape us once caught. But no matter how long we waited, she never showed up. But with the luring device you brought, we'll be able to attract her there as planned. Okay, I marked the location on the map. You can go there, find the chest in the center, and install the device. We'll be preparing to attack her in the meantime.
Marcia and her group had already set up a trap in the hopes of catching Queen Belandia. Unfortunately, it had proved useless, with the Queen never showing up at it. With
Just
the new
leveled
luring
up.
device, however, she could be attracted to the trap and captured as planned.
Okay. So leveling log. And those. Inventory. Got a bunch of stuff. Gearing up my purples. Lithograph book. They are shitty gloves. Oh. We'll put that one in there. Probably shouldn't have, but we will. Alright. We're not quite there yet, are we? Let's go with this one. Probably do that later. Oh, what did I do? Got a new one? Unexpected hero? That's funny. Okay, battle pass. I finished it, so there's really nothing to do. I don't know what the point is now that I finished it. So I got a new skill. What did I get? Fatal Stigma. Leaves the stigma on a target that decreases healing received by 60% for 3 seconds. At the end of the duration, the target takes 325% of base damage plus 51 damage. Each attack of the user's poison or thunderclouds active on a target increases damage by 3% against normal targets and 40% monsters. Oh, what's this? Strikes a target with lightning and deals... Ooh. Is that all I get? What's this one? High focus. Increases cooldown speed by 30%. Yeah. I feel like... I'm trying to think what skill that I have that really doesn't seem like it does. Like this one doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Right? It generates a fire explosion that deals 300% of base damage plus 110 damage to all targets within a 3. It just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. And I know I haven't done a whole lot of what I should have done. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna put that one there. Before I do though, we're just gonna enhance it a little bit. I don't care about Sylvan shit. Oh, that's new. That is new. I could swap. I could swap it. What do we got here? Additionally, decreases movement speed for weaken. I'm curious what else is going to come of this. And this one. I don't know. Is there any way to... But you gotta do it up here. Oop. Okay, so I don't have anything with that. Alright, so let's get rid of that. What about equipment? I cannot. I really need to I feel like I'm out of freaking... Oh, there we go. Let's make this one. Okay. So, weekend chance. That's good. I need that, right? Oh, I had pants too? Shit. Okay. So the pants do mana. I don't know why this is lit up. Oh, actually, I have this. Oh, remaining points will automatically be... Okay. So I have till the 31st. So I'll have to spend that when I'm done. How we doing? Go online. Alright. So he spends the majority of the time in the Modi house. Alright. I'm probably not gonna like this, but we'll do it anyways. Oh shit.
The place Marcia mentioned was filled with bombs and gunpowder chests, all meant to kill Queen Belandia. Even a fearsome beast would struggle to survive if caught there during the blast. The luring device was installed in a chest, placed in the center of the trap.
What? I forgot about that. You have to practice your gliding. I almost missed it.
You're back. We're all set here. Shall
That
we
would have
begin
been
the
crazy if I'd have missed that.
operation? If we press this button, Queen Belandia will show up over there, right? There she is.
I'm curious how much fighting there is in this. And if I should have done this. She knocked the bomb away. Oh.
Finally.
She didn't die.
After Marcia pressed the button on the remote switch, Queen Belandia charged. Her fierce attack was cut short when she stopped in the middle of the trap and took flight. Determined to bring her down, the raid group let fly every arrow they had. The enormous sandworm was engulfed in an explosion as the gunpowder chest caught fire, but managed to escape.
After so many tries, I finally dealt her a critical blow. I may not have caught her, but we'll finish her off next time for sure. Thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. What do you mean? My father passed away a long time ago. My father really told you to? How is this possible? I don't want to catch Queen Belandia just because I'm captain of the Sandworm raid group. I want to catch her because I am Marcia Richel, daughter of Glenn Richel. Every time I felt discouraged by our failure to kill the beast, I looked to my father's name carved upon the victim's stone to steel my resolve. Soon, I will be able to fulfill his wish. My father always wanted our family to live together in a safe place. I'm going to rebuild our family home, a place with so many happy memories, hopefully with my brother's help, despite our falling out. So, if you see my father again, tell him to stop worrying about me. We will kill Queen Belandia soon. Then we won't have to carve any more names onto the victim's stone. It is a monument bearing the names of Queen Belandia's many, many victims. My father's name is carved on it too, right down there. I hope you'll go see it.
Marcia succeeded in critically injuring Queen Belandia, and felt confident that the next battle against her would be the last. When she learned all of this stemmed from her ghostly father's request, she was filled with bittersweet gratitude. Above all, she now hopes her father can rest in peace.
Oh, do you have business in Laslan by any chance? Then I'd like to ask you one last favor. If you are ever in Laslan, please pay a visit to my brother. His name is Mark Richhill, and you'll find him on duty at the Laslan Watcher's Post. Thank you. Give him this picture when you find him, will you? Tell him I want to rebuild on our old property, after I've settled the score with Queen Belondia, once and for all.
Hmm. Hopefully you can read that. Short message.
The picture that Marcia asked you to deliver to her brother was a sign of her deep and aching longing for her family. It showed her childhood home, where she and her siblings shared many good times with their father Glenn before he lost his leg. After slaying Queen Belondia, it is Marcia's dream to rebuild the house there.
It's cool. They actually put names on it.
A stone engraved with the names of all those killed by Queen Belondia rests on one side of the camp. This memorial only
What's up,
honors
Patchy? How's it going?
the identified victims, so it is impossible to guess how many more fell prey to her over the years.
Alright, so I have the leveling log. Inventory. Passive skill growth. So I got that. Oh, good. Can bring up my armor a little bit. And I can... Oh, alright. Maybe I can do that too. Oh, the World Series? No. No, I don't really watch that. I used to love listening to baseball. My grandfather and I used to listen to it on the radio. I always thought the radio was better. I don't know, just the radio seemed to add some excitement to it. I do like watching baseball though. That's not what I want to do. He's level 9. I don't even know. Big Dodger fan? Yeah. I don't even know who's playing right now. To be honest. I was always... When I was really big into it, I was a Red Sox fan. Boston Red Sox. And when Florida Marlins started, I became a huge fan with them. Yeah. Oh, the Dodgers and Yankees? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really, I don't know. I wanted to, when Florida Marlins started, Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely is for older generations. Oh, sure. I kind of want the Dodgers to win. I don't kind of. I want the Dodgers to win. But yeah, when the Florida Marlins first started, I remember I jumped on that bandwagon pretty hard. Bought jerseys and shirt and stuff and hat. I don't know, something about them I liked. I like the fresh, you know,
The invincible, the
fresh start, I guess it was.
No one had ever even so much as scratched the fearsome beast. Enter the Order of the Swan, a small-time guild hired by the Resistance to help gather sandworm poison sacs. While the Resistance soldiers were mopping up the sandworms, they were suddenly dragged into the sand beneath their feet.
It is.
One of the swans, Rowan, fell into the vortex. All at once, Queen Belandia reared up, writhing in pain. Rowan had morphed into a violet phoenix and burst free from Queen Belandia's carapace, freeing everyone trapped inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
To this day, the mere sight of a human touched with malvescence is enough to violently enrage the mighty beast.
These cutscenes are crazy.
Only defeated Queen Belandia once in the past. Among those she devoured that day was Rowan, who possessed the power of a star fragment. Rowan transformed into an ethereal violet phoenix and burst through her tough carapace. This was the first time Queen Belandia experienced such pain, and she fled in surprise.
Core Keeper is your favorite game? Really? So, what is this? Bundled products. The product can only be purchased within 72 hours after complete the Adventure Codex 7. Acquire a skill conversion book 6 times. So, yeah. That's crazy. Really, Core? That is funny, actually. So, it's a different kind of game. So a coworker of mine told me that I need to play Terraria, and I can't get, I don't know why. I need to try it, right? But there was, so during COVID, when we were in lockdown, I came across, I forget what it's called. It's Core something, but it's Rust. It's Rust, but it's the same premise as Core Keeper. I think it's made by the same people, to be honest. And when I first saw the game, I think I want to say I had a, okay, so I got to use two things now. Did that already, right? No way. But I don't have any. All right. Shit. So. All right. So I can do this. 3 hertz here. So I kind of thought that too. I thought Terraria would hurt my, I think that's kind of what it was, that I wasn't into it. But yeah, so during COVID, I don't know what it was called, Core something, but it was a Rust game. It was a top down where your little guy was laying on the board, moving around, and you build your own fort and you do all that stuff. You could play either a PvP or a PvE area. And I forgot when I joined the server, not realizing that they reset. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense though. If you think, I think so. I kind of agree with that. And I didn't really understand the game, Terraria anyways, so I never went to it. But this other game, you built a base, you crafted, you did all this stuff. And I really got into it. Like I had an 8-hour demo, and I almost think I played it like nonstop. And then I went to log in the next day, and the server wiped. And I was so pissed because I didn't even know that was going to happen. I was like, shit. I was so irritated with that. All right, so but I can't remember what it was called. But I think it's the same company that makes this game, makes Core Keeper. So I logged into Core Keeper for like a half an hour this weekend just to kind of get a feel for it. And already there's some really cool things about it. I think it is really neat. So, all right, I got to pick some gloves. So I have hit chance and weaken chance. And that is just critical chance with no trait. That's collision chance and hit chance. And that's nothing. So hit chance and weaken chance. It's lower. I don't really know if it's worth it. With a trait already. So it doesn't really matter. So gauntlets of resistance, Glade Striker gloves. I don't remember now what it was. Core something. Here, let me check. I don't know if I can actually. Let me check real quick. I think I can. I gotta open my Steam though, because it's in my library. And it's gotta be right next to Core Keeper. Oh, Cryofall. So it wasn't Core, it was Cryofall. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Yeah, the game is called Cryofall. I thought it was Core something, but it was actually Cryofall. It's basically Rust, but in the same vein as Core Keeper. So it's better playing with others, or others is recommended, really. But I logged in. I logged it in for a little while, and like I said, I played to just kind of gather a little bit and get a little bit of an understanding of it. And from what I played so far, I thought it was pretty cool. So, all right. So if I want to get gloves, I need to get gloves that go along with something here. Those are green. I need blues. There, yes, I've already noticed that. So every year, if you're not familiar, every year I do 2 charities. They're scrolling all the time. There's the Extra Life for children's hospitals, and there's a Stop Soldier Suicide one. So every year I pick a game that's kind of out of my norm, and I spend that whole week playing that game. And so last year, the first year I did this, actually had somebody challenged 5 of us to solo play Fortnite and we had to finish the battle pass in, I want to say it was 40 hours or something like that. And whoever got furthest in the battle pass without spending any money on the battle pass, and we could only we had to record everything we played, so we couldn't sneak the system and use money. And I enjoy Fortnite for some of it. I do find it, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna I do find it kind of cool. And so I gotta pick my reward. We're just gonna go with these, because I'm just gonna put them in the thing anyways. And then last year I did a Minecraft Diablo style game that was kind of fun. I enjoyed it for quite a bit of it. Oh, that's the only freaking thing. All right. But and so I played that game nonstop that week, basically. And so I usually do that. My Stop Soldier Suicide, somebody actually challenged me to play a game that I'd never played before that was similar to another game that I did play, and I was like, I didn't enjoy it. So, but yeah, that's my plan. I haven't watched any videos other than there's a guy, I forget what the guy's name is, because I wanted to know a little bit about the game. So I watched one of his videos, and he basically said take Minecraft, Terraria, and I'm trying to think what the other game was he chose, and put them together, and that's what you get. And that was it. That was basically all I watched. And I was like, all right, yeah, this could be fun. So that's kind of that was kind of my interesting part of it. All right, so where's that guy? So I'm yeah, okay, yeah. Well, and the thing is, like I said, I think I played for, I think I'll be honest, I think I played for maybe 45 minutes. I didn't really play. I crafted a couple things. And I love survival games. I'm a big fan of survival games. And the one thing I noticed was, like, it pays to explore, and you got to kind of figure out what you want to do. And like the guy that was doing the video, he basically showed that he made rooms in the dirt, so he didn't like clear out an area to build a base. He made like a kind of almost like a an ant farm, and used those rooms for things so that he could easily block it off so that he couldn't be attacked. It was kind of how I took what he did anyways. Oh, he's way up there. I got this unlocked. So, but I'm excited. yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure how much attracted I'm hoping to attract some people, obviously, right? My goal is $500. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll raise as much as I can, and then I will put the rest in to meet my goal. You know, if I happen to be in a position where I can. I already looked that up. Traveling merchant. So the traveling merchant doesn't appear to be here.
Hey, adventurer! How would you like to take a chance on striking it rich with me? Throughout the desert, there are beautiful moonlight sand clusters. As they roll in the wind, they grow bigger and bigger. Grow one and bring it to me. Be careful, though, as it will break if it hits an obstacle.
Oh, that was... Okay. Yeah, I had to talk to you. Roll the moonlight sand cluster in the direction of the wind and recover it when it reaches the max size. Okay, that's not that. There's on the map. Roll the moonlight sand cluster. Down here. I'm kind of here, though. I hate that when I do that. I don't know what button that is. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Oh, there it is. So he's doing that. So I gotta find... over here. Don't be orange ones. I didn't want to attack. I didn't want to attack the turtle. Oh, that's the first time I've used that. Oh, you damn it. I didn't want to do that. I get carried away sometimes. I end up killing. Alright, no more shooting. Alright, so it's over here. I feel like that's someone else's moonlight sand cluster. I gotta find my own. Well, a lot of red shit around. Orange stuff's deadly. Yes, so I ran into that with Valheim. So Roll the sand cluster in the direction of the wind and recover it when it reaches max size. How the hell do I know when it's max size? I don't know. Yeah, I learned that in Valheim. Me and a friend started playing. He kept playing. Right? So and he kept playing without me with the same character. And it sucked because he had all this knowledge and I didn't have anything. And it sucked because it's like you're trying to, you know, learn and work your way through, and he just ruined the whole game for me. So I kind of learned with that, right? You're trying your best to figure it out, and you're not playing like when I first bought him the game. That was the thing that pissed me out the most. When I first bought him the game, I said, do what you want, right? But we don't play without the other. That was the deal. Is we only played alone, or we only played together. Okay. Back there. Okay. So that was the deal. I said, I'll buy you the game. We'll create a server, and we'll only play when we can play together. And I noticed that when we started playing, he built a character and I built a character, and we didn't know what we were doing. You know, we messed around and made a bunch of mistakes. And I'm like, all right, we'll start over. We'll start over and, you know, start fresh. And so we both created new characters and started playing again. And then the next time I logged in to play, his character had better armor, a better weapon, and he's like, and our fort was completely rebuilt. Like, we had a really kind of a neat fort. And the deal was no videos. You couldn't watch any videos. You couldn't learn anything. And when I logged in, our fortress was completely rebuilt. There was what was it? There was a chimney, because he learned that if you're in your fort and you have a wood stove, you die of smoke inhalation. He learned that.
Moonlight sand clusters
So
are a highly traded commodity.
he watched he watched a bunch of videos, learned a bunch of shit, and never told me.
Thanks to you, I've got some good stuff. I'll be sure to contact you when I sell it.
And in Valheim, obviously when you touch something, now you've learned it. So it's like, if we're playing together and we learn that, that's fine. But he's like, yeah, go, I built you this, I built you that, and it just sucked the fun right out of the game. And it wasn't the first time he'd done that, because we had what's the other game? There's a game called Subsistence. It's a single developer. It's a phenomenal survival game. And he did the same thing in that, because he has a lot more time to play than I do. And he did the same exact thing. And it ruined that game too. Oh, this way. So sadly, I don't play with too many people. Because of that. Because I only get to play 3 nights a week. So if I'm constantly trying to I like the lightning. But I mean, you know, in terms of that, right? Like if you wanted to play with me, you know how to play the game. So I view it this way. If you and I are playing this game and I have already beat it and I'm playing and helping you, I'm not getting in the way of your game. It's like once I beat the game, if I'm playing and helping you, then I'm going to stand by, let you do stuff, let you have that wow feeling, the wow moment, you know, let you experience it. Because we did that with the Division, right? The Division 2. I had been playing the game for years. I invited him, the same person, to play with me. And I stepped back on all the missions and I just let him experience them all for the very first time and really kind of soak it in. And that's kind of how I am. If I'm playing your game, I'm going to play it how you want to play, you know, and I'll play my game how I want to play.
The sand dust is so bad these days I can barely breathe. What's going on? The sand dust rises even when the wind isn't blowing. Couldn't you take a look at it?
And that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want to do with Core Keeper. I want to go in as blind as I can. I may do a little bit of Kenna Bridge of Spirits, only because I never actually finished that game. I started it. I couldn't stream it at the time. My graphics card wouldn't handle the encoding and all that, so I set it aside. But I might pull that in too, because the other aspect of it is when I do this for charity for the kids, I want to play kid-friendly games so that if parents step in to watch people that are supporting the cause, they can feel confident watching my channel that their kid can watch my channel. So I go out of my way to watch my language, what I say, the games I play, different things like that. I do everything I can to make a good, wholesome, you know, experience kind of thing. I mean, yes, there are the opportunities where people slip a little, but I try not to. I try my best. I think so, yeah. So that's kind of one of the other things. I'm trying to remember who it was. Co Carnage, right? So Co Carnage did a review, and he was saying that he had played the game like 3 times, and now he's doing a playthrough with his kid. I'm like, all right, that's enough for me, right? And I don't know how old Go Courage's kid is. Oh, that lightning is freaking fun. So I figured if that's the case, we'll do it. Because yeah, you're defeating monsters, right? But technically, so's Minecraft. I look, you know. Because I thought of doing Minecraft too. No, that's cool. Because the map is pretty sweet. Or the graphics, right? The graphics are really cool. Simplistic. I don't want to say simplistic because they're not really simplistic. Getting overwhelmed here. Got too much shit going on. Why can't I? I'm body blocked. Stop. Oh. The music. Did I get a new one? I did. I just collected, or not yet. I'm going to, but not yet. Yeah, that's probably what I noticed already was the music itself. The music has a calming, warming feeling. Oh, I didn't have to kill the turtle. Because the turtle, I don't think. Maybe I did. Oh, that freaking, ooh. I love that lightning. There's some time in here. All right. Alright, so you're just gonna fight me. Lightning is pretty sweet. And the other thing too with the game, so obviously I don't get a lot of viewers, but my other hope is that the game is in a position where I can talk to people. All the doll. Find the sandholes without dolls. Oh shit. Alright. I wasn't doing that. That's funny actually. I didn't pick that one. I picked the one next to it. And it sent me to that one. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm hoping. And because like my link is going to be shared. So it's the one time a year that I open my door for my friends, acquaintances to actually watch me play. Normally I don't talk too much about my streaming with people. So I usually post a link on my Facebook and allow people to, you know, and it's a work sponsored thing. So I end up with, you know, coworkers will tune in during work hours and play it. So I have to be, I have to be more respectful anyways, just because of my audience. So. Wow, I didn't know this was going to take so freaking long. Seemed like a lot of while. And my wife has been home a lot during the week. Normally she's working, but she's been home. So I feel guilty. I always feel guilty coming down here to play. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't really been as active as I normally am. Let's say that. I have a tendency to, like, next week she goes back to work. So when she goes back to work, then I'll... What is this dude? Is he a... Kind of is he? Oh, he's a desert emoji, whatever. You pretty much just do gardening? Yeah. That's funny, actually. I can see that, right? Like, I can see the ability to just get in and do whatever you want to do. Yeah, I was thinking of you too when I when I saw that you could fish. I don't know what I want to do with this one. I feel like I got good mana. I don't know if you can max these out or not. I feel like you can. We'll do that. Okay. So... Alright, so I did everything I'm supposed to do there. What is this? Arena. Where the hell am I? No, you didn't, because when I when I looked at the crafting bench, I saw that you made fish poles, and I was like, oh shit. Well, then definitely, if you can make a fish pole, then there's fishing. I knew that right off when I saw that. Cracked me up.
What if something bad happened?
And when I was mining, I was trying to mine and I was doing it without, a dark. I hit something and it exploded the whole area. I was like, oh, holy shit, gotta watch out for that. But
Are you part of the resistance? If it's okay with you,
but I
can you
think
help me?
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
We've been responding to abnormalities reported near the Sanctuary Oasis at the request of a wizard from Venelux. I told my men to go do some research on an imp sighting not too long ago, but one of them, Lucas, hasn't returned yet. He's a recruit, and I'm worried that something bad might have happened to him. But I don't have the resources to investigate. Thank you. Lucas went to investigate the deserted storage. Please help him come back safely.
Oh yeah, no, I figured that much. Like this game, right? I haven't watched any videos really in this game. If I've gotten stuck on something, I may watch something, right? But the videos I have watched so far basically say that this game is, you're busy for a month. If you play the game and you really grind it, you got a month of content, really. So, I mean, if you're a completionist, obviously you got more, because I mean, look at these things, 7 of 32. I mean, I gotta go back and get all these at some point. The other thing I was bummed about with the guild thing. So here you have guild skills, right? So I thought, oh shit, when you raise this much stuff, then you can unlock these. Well, these are only good for 15 minutes, right? So we have these in World of Tanks as well, but they last a hell of a lot longer. So I'm gonna spend this much Solent and this much of these rocks, Man of Steel, to unlock a boost of XP, 3% boost for 15 minutes. Or what? Why would I don't even know why I'd do that. Okay, same with this one, right? 2% more Solent for 15 minutes. It's like, why? For Solent, it just doesn't make any sense. And granted, I guess if you had a guild of 70 people, I could see that maybe, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see the point. And right now it's just me and him that are doing this. Yeah, and it has a 2, and I think every time you have to spend this to unlock it. I don't think every 2 hours. I don't think it runs through a rotation. I could be completely wrong, right? It's possible that once I unlock it, every 2 hours, every 2 hours you get a 15-minute XP boost. I don't know. I'm curious about it. I'm gonna try it when I get there, obviously. But we talked a little bit today about it. I was like, I don't even know. So I still got to do fishing. I got to talk to Mark. Mark is over there. So I should probably do that. So I don't have a lot of time. So where's Mark? Is that marked? That's the ominous rift. I'm right next to Moonlight Desert. Find Lucas. Where's... Wow, I got a lot of stuff to do there. The treasure one, I gotta figure that one out. So that one there, you can only do it at a certain time. I didn't do the ant nest. Oh, yeah, I still gotta do that. So, recommended party of 2. So, I guess... Where the hell is Mark? There's stuff to do there. Mana Whales. Nope. Raging Wilds. Not there. Still gotta do that. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go back and do some of that stuff. Alright, where the hell? True feelings of Watchguard Post. Alright, Watchguard Post. I don't see this here. I haven't unlocked there yet. I'm guessing that's where Mark is. Watchguard Post. Alright, we'll just fast travel. So earlier today, or earlier, I did a fast travel. Not knowing where I was. I did a fast travel and landed exactly where I was prior to that. I was like, what the hell did I just do? It didn't make any sense. To the Halloween event. So one of the raids, I don't know, raids or dungeons or whatever, is Halloween based.
Do you have business with me, or... This is... the house where my family lived before Father died. It's not that I didn't know how Marcia felt, but at that time, I was so narrow-minded.
Yeah, they do. So they converted over one of the dungeons is actually Halloween themed.
Marcia and I had an argument, and have been out of touch ever since.
I haven't done
It
it.
was not long after our father's death.
I might not get a chance to do it.
Queen completely destroyed our home. I wanted to leave our hometown and asked Marcia to come with me, but she said she would stay until the end. I didn't understand what was behind my feelings until I came here alone after our fight. I wasn't mad at Marcia. I was mad at myself. Unlike Marcia, I lacked the courage to confront Queen Belandir. I knew that a long time ago, but couldn't bring myself to reach out first.
And this Halloween event, or not Halloween event, but this update changed a lot of stuff in the UI and stuff.
I should write a letter to her before bed. Thank you for the good news.
The Richhill siblings have been estranged since falling out over the question of whether or not to leave their hometown. Upon seeing the photo, however, Mark Richhill understood what his sister was trying to say. He immediately set out to write her a heartfelt letter in reply. It seems reconciliation for the siblings might not be far off.
If it weren't for you, my sister and I would continue to be estranged. I never imagined you'd be bringing news of my sister from so far away. Thank you very much.
Still no volunteers. I don't know what to do.
Thought there might be a purple paper up here. Can't talk to him. So when we were on lockdown during COVID, I picked up EVE Online and started playing that. And I didn't know how to play. I didn't really know what I was doing. So I said, instantly somebody invited me to join a guild, so I joined a guild. And they're like, I don't know what to do. I'm still figuring this out. What do you guys suggest? And the guy is like, you know, if you have time, set your ship to do mining. So you can it'll mine for like an hour, and then every hour you just go over and put it on a different asteroid. And then as it's mining, one of us will come by and pick up what you've mined and all that stuff. And I got to a point where that's all I was doing. And I was so bored with it. I'm like, I don't want to just do this. This is ridiculous. And I didn't know what else to do. And they're like, yeah, that's all we need is for you to do that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sick of doing that. So I eventually just stopped. I stopped playing the game. It's like I already have a job. You know what I mean? I don't need another job.
No, I have to go to the Oasis. But the monsters. God, I'm in trouble.
I was like, I don't need another job. I'm sorry. I am good. But that's kind of a game that you can't really do anything unless you're in a clan or guild or whatever they call it. You kind of have to. Find and help Lucas in a deserted storage near Daybreak Shore guard post. I don't mind, you know, it's like
Darn, it hurts like hell.
I understand. I understand there's times where you got to do things to help, you know, help a guild and all that. But if you have no idea what you're doing and they have you just do the shit that nobody wants to do, it kind of sucks. I don't know if that's a bug.
You saved my life. Thank you for coming. I was locked up in this place because imps were constantly pouring out from that fissure. I tried to defeat them to escape, but I just wasn't strong enough.
That's like New World, right? I didn't really care for the combat of New World, but I love the exploration,
You might run into
the cutting wood, doing all those things. It was fun, the fishing, all that stuff. But there's no freaking way. There's no way that's all I was gonna do, right? And to stream that is no fun. Nobody wants to sit there and just watch me mine and, you know. I don't feel like it anyways. Yeah. That's one thing so I don't want to say I haven't had successful guilds that I've run, right? But for the most part, when I have a guild, it's more about building a community than it is about making people do certain things, right? Like when I ran my World of Tanks clan, we had people that were diehard. They want to do clan wars, so they want to go up against other clans. And basically what they did was they take the map of the United States and they'd break it up into the states, and you would fight to get to a certain state. And then you would have certain battles every night. To like certain nights you would fight, other clans would do like a ladder tournament to get to you. And then when that ladder tournament was done, then you would fight them at like 9:30 at night. So we'd get people and we'd fight it and all that stuff. And a lot of my guys didn't want to do that, but we had a select few that did. So we started a second clan and had those guys do that stuff. And then I took the casual group and we hung out and did our own thing. And that's kind of like, that's kind of the way I've always done it, which doesn't really work out too much like Guild Wars, or not Guild Wars. Well, yeah, Guild Wars 2 is like Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. Come as you are, play how you want. And if you have an opportunity to help somebody. And if you can't, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to put someone else's game ahead of your own, but it's like, just even if it's just answering a question for them or giving them advice, right? So the division, I did the same thing. Started a clan or guild, whatever, started playing. Once I got all the gear I needed, then I started offering my services to help other people get their gear and go from there. The downfall with it is I don't get locked into games very often. Like with the exception of like Guild Wars 1 and the Division 1, that was before I was streaming. Now that I'm streaming, I have a really hard time finding a game that just completely encapsulates me until it's done. You know what I mean? Like it's...
You sealed it? But how?
I don't know how or why, but it's like chasing that next thing. And I felt like, for last year when I was streaming, I was buying every new game that came out. Even if I didn't think I was going to like it, I was just buying it because I always felt like if I wanted to make this, I had to play the latest and greatest. And I've come to the understanding that I don't have a schedule where I can keep up with that, right? Like you take Co-Carriage, for instance. Granted, he's well established, but to use him as a thing, he plays from 8 o'clock till noon. He plays one game, goes to lunch, comes back and plays a second game in the afternoon. And I can't compete with that. So nobody, if you happen to stumble upon me, like I'm lucky enough, I have people like you. Like if I play the Division, I have 3 other guys that pop on and watch me play the Division and chat with me. Once Human was huge. I had probably 5 people that would hop on and watch me play Once Human and chat with me and stuff. But it was like, it's like I got tired of Once Human to the point where I wasn't going to have fun playing it. So I've come to the realization that I'm not going to compete with the big guys, and I'm not going to be a big guy. It's like I'm going to play the games when I have time, play the games that I enjoy to play, and stream them while I can, and hope that somebody like you pops into the chat. And we can, every time I play, somebody like you pops in. Like I have a guy that every time I play the Division, he would hop in and we chat. And then when I did Once Human, he hopped in. And I haven't seen him since I stopped playing those 2 games. And I worry about things like that because I don't know I don't know how old the person on the other side of the keyboard is. So it's like, you know, did they stop because they weren't interested in my game? Because if you go back and watch one of my Division videos, he posts a message under every video. He watches every video 100%. I have a playthrough of that game. It's my 6th playthrough of it, and I recorded it and made little videos, and I'm probably 80% done. I probably have like 20% left to do, and I haven't had a chance to go back and do that so that I can put those videos up, and I haven't seen him since.
I knew you were special when I saw you fighting, but this is beyond my expectations. Thanks to you, no more imps will be seen on this site.
So since he doesn't show up anymore, myself, I worry.
That's all right. I have
Is it
something else to investigate?
I think to myself, I don't think that, well, it's because the content I'm creating isn't his to his liking. It's like, is he not able to? You know what I mean? I go in the opposite direction with that.
I heard a rumor that some suspicious items were found near the abandoned tower. Maybe it's another imp spotting site, so I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, and same with him is like this game here, okay? You asked me if I was going to play this game because your computer can't handle it or whatever. It's the same with him. He doesn't play video games anymore. He wanted me to play what was the game he wanted me to play? Solid Snake, I think it was. I think it was that. He wanted me to play that game because it was his all-time favorite game, and he wanted me to play it, and they're remaking it, and I was waiting for the remake to come out.
You'll investigate the abandoned tower for me? Thanks so much. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I'll head back to the Sanctuary Oasis and rest up.
The Resistance forces at the Sanctuary Oasis were investigating the increasingly common imp layers when Lucas, a new recruit, found himself trapped in a warehouse by a stream of imps emerging from a rift. At the request of Resistance Officer Kaina, you rescued him and sealed the rift with the power of the star fragments.
So, one of the things that I heard with this game is that people got aggravated because it took so long to level. From 30 to 45 took an extremely long time to level. And I think when I started tonight, I was 35. And now I'm up to 39. And I think I just got 2 new skills. And I got a rare attack remedy, condense natural resources that boost attacks for a short period of time. It's secret dungeons I need to do. Oh, I just unlocked a new dungeon, but I gotta beat this one first. So I got new skills. Oh, I got new passives. Increase skill damage by 80, but decrease all mana cost efficiency by 15%. Don't think so. Increases critical damage by 9.6. Alright, I'll have to go there. I do. I really like it. Gotta figure out. I have to spend a little bit more time in here though. Because I have magic melee range critical chance increased by that. Target increased. Defeating a target increases mana regen by 49. I have to upgrade some of those. And then I leveled up. So you get small little increments, but once I hit 30 strength, then I get the max health. So we'll do that. Because you do get a bump. So your max mana goes up from here to here, and I don't know if that means that by the time you get to 30, is that a boost of 750, or does that mean you've earned up to 750? By looking at this, it appears that it's gonna be 750. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting. So the one thing I have to do that I haven't done is I have to do more oh, what do they call them? I think what it's called. I have to do more commission stuff. So I have to go to the city and talk to the guy and pick a bunch of things because I can't craft any weapons right now. So I have a green staff. But I can't craft a blue one because I don't have the craft book.
The huge shipwreck visible from the Dawn Cliffs is a constant reminder of a dead pirate king's greed. The wreckage's enormous hull and broad, torn red sails tell of the former glory of the ship's captain, the pirate king Adelico.
It's funny though, the one thing that I saw, there's a new game that I saw that's, I don't know if it's Into the Wonderland, but you basically, it's a survival crafting game that the map appears to be Alice in Wonderland, and some of the weird stuff that goes along with it. It's very much a mixture of Willy Wonka and that kind of stuff. We'll do this real quick, and then I gotta go call it a night, but look at him, he's got a skull on his freaking head. Oh shit, I bumped into another one. Alright. I wasn't intending on hitting that guy. Alright. Scary crabs. Whoop. Little chest. That's what I mean, there's little weird stuff like this. Alright. Let's ignore them. I'm pretty sure there's things I gotta do here, but we'll deal with them after I get this done. It's a beautiful game, though. It is. It's a beautiful game. Oh. The half-heart parchment must have been fallen from the dead. The drawing of a sword stabbed deer in front. Some writing on the back. This must be some kind of a puzzle. Light fire using Gurge's oil and guide the demon. Stab the deer. Following sentences.
Lucas suspected the abandoned tower on Daybreak Shore of being another imp lair. You traveled there on behalf of the injured Lucas. There, beneath the abandoned tower, you found the body of a Shadowmancer and a parchment that had been charred black by dark magic.
Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Love the cutscenes. Yeah. Love the cutscenes, but I feel like this is going to be a boss fight or something here. I'm going to get... Shit's going to happen, right? Oh. You investigate the sword, but nothing happens. You should find the Gurge's oil first, as shown in the book. This looks like the oil used to light the fire on the altar. When you torch the pot, dark red energy flows towards the Shadowmancer.
Oil lights up fire.
Ignite the second fire of the altar. What? Deerbone? Investigate the Deerbone's ring. Nothing happens. The book mentioned Gurge's oil and a sword in order. Okay. Capture dried blood. When you reach the sword, dark energy flows.
Cut. Flesh. Open the door.
Gotta be the Deerbone. Yep, okay. That's kind of neat. What is gonna happen?
Welcome with blood.
Reproduce the ritual. Three flames are lighting the altar. Wet the deer with blood. When you touch the altar, the fourth flame appears with an ominous shadow. Witness the demon. Oh shit. Investigate the charred body. Charred body looks exactly like the same as the tower. Dark red energy flows towards the Shadowmancer.
How dare you bring uninvited guests! Our contract is hereby nullified. Suffer my wrath!
These cutscenes, they're freaking awesome. They really are. Oh.
At the top of the abandoned tower, you touched the pedestal of the Covenant and a vision unfolded. The vision showed a ritual being performed and the demon Ripsaw being summoned. After the vision faded, the sealed demon scroll appeared. You should give it to Lucas, who's waiting for you at the Sanctuary Oasis.
It might be too high. Might have been a mistake. Kind of sucks in a way how like they don't populate until I could take some damage here. No. Too many. Look at those little guys. Actually, I haven't played this guy in a while. Oh, foosh. Alright, let's quickly go by them. They're a little stronger. Shit, that didn't. That's not what I wanted to happen. Can't go up that way. I'm thinking I probably should have fast traveled to him. Speak to Lucas. Oh, there's somebody. More fruits. I don't think those are people. No, they're not. I don't even know if I can get to where I'm trying to go. Oh, I bet I gotta go this way. Oh, oh, I hate that. I hit that by accident all the time. I think it's the R key. I guess I should have just fast traveled. Oh. More bad guys. Evil Eye? What the frig is that? There's a boss. Let's try him out. Holy shit, look at him. I ain't even scratching him. Oh, he's a freaking level 45. He's a 45. I can't do nothing with him. Where'd he go? I am not even scratching him. I am not even scratching him. A little bit, but not enough. I guess I am. I can't run away though, I'm stuck. I'm electrocuted. I don't want to get anybody else involved. Oh, I got help. Alright, cool. I got help. At level 45, what the hell am I gonna do with that, huh? He's frozen there though, that helps. I don't know what was this guy. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know what level that guy is. I'm trying to telegraph what spell's coming up off cooldown. Okay. That's all I want to do. I don't know what level he is. Alright. I gotta find a way to get to... Let's find that dude on the map. Where is he? Alright. That was nuts. That was unexpected. Luckily though, he was able to lock him in. Look at that. Little pumpkin stuff.
Be not afraid of rain.
Storage here. There is. Cool. Alright. So let me go do this with Lucas, and then I'm gonna go back and cash in my storage.
There you are.
I can actually fish here.
The abandoned tower.
Not that I'm going to, but...
Oh, no, they summoned a demon? That's outrageous. What was the name of the demon? Please, tell others that a demon named Ripsaw is here. My friend Carter knows a lot of people, so please, meet him. I'll talk to Kaina myself.
Okay, cool. So let's go to storage. We'll talk to Carlton in a second. We'll go to storage. Okay.
Be not afraid. So it appears you have need for a prayer. Welcome.
I'm almost level 40. So the contract manager, that's what it is. So the one thing that I don't do enough.
It's raining, aren't you? If you have something to leave with me, hand it over already.
The one thing I don't do enough is the contracts. I don't do the contracts enough. All right. So this guy here. So
I have
each
so many contracts to manage, I can't let a little rain stop me. Welcome.
So when you come here, you do these missions, you get all these different missions, and they show you what they give you. So these are the things that they give you. Some of them have ways to craft. So like if there's I don't think there's not an armor guy here. So in order for me to craft better gear,
Have you thought of it? You must be exhausted from wandering the desert.
in order for me to craft better gear, I need that piece. And I can't get it unless the contract, basically you get them through the contracts. I don't think there's a gear. There might be a gear crafter here somewhere, but I don't see them. Not according to the mini map anyways. Oop, grab this first.
Are you a tourist? Are you looking for special items or locations?
And I also should run dungeons more than I do, but
Everything that
I don't.
What? A demon is here? Is that why the new wizard asked me about Grudron? Grudron is a wandering crafter who knows this region well. He also knows about legends regarding demons. I didn't know why the wizard was asking me about Grudrin, but after hearing your news, I think he wanted to ask Grudrin about this demon. Oh, this is no time for chit-chat. Please tell Norman this news. He will talk to the other villagers. I will talk to the tourists. A demon is here! Everyone, be careful!
Huh? A demon?
What are you talking about?
Is there something you want to say?
He doesn't look like a Norman.
A real demon is here, wandering around? I can't believe this happened.
All right, man.
again.
Thanks for hanging out.
How am I supposed to live in fear?
I gotta stop too. So I was just gonna finish this dialogue, then I was gonna be done. Dodgers should win today. What game is it though?
Did you know that?
Because it always goes to 7.
At the Sanctum of Desire,
Right.
was once a human. I heard he got his power from the demon of knowledge.
Think about it, right? So Dodgers, if Dodgers is the last home game, it'll go till then. They always give both teams the opportunity to make the money with ticket sales, and then, you know, not to say it's rigged. I'm not saying it's rigged, but I feel like sometimes it seems like that. They've won 2 games, so if they win this one, it'd be 3. That'd be good. So that'd be cool if they sweep it. I'd love that. I'm not a Yankees fan at all, so that'd be awesome. 4. Oh, wow. That's cool.
But for some reason, the demon of knowledge died, and Juniboat was hidden away in the sanctum. Some
So.
people say it's just a legend.
They all do that. Hockey does it, everything.
It really happened.
But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And so starting on the 4th, it'll be 10 o'clock. I'll start playing other stuff. So Dodgers me money too. Their players are millionaires. That's true.
Did you tell this news to the priestess? Look here. You should have
Take care.
told the priestess about
I'll be
this
back tomorrow
first.
night.
I will inform the residents. Go and tell the priestess as soon as you can. Everyone listen! We have a demon in this area!
A demon? What in the world is going on? Seriously?
I feel a special energy coming from you.
You seem very concerned. What is it?
You too. You too. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day tomorrow.
Is summoned? Ah, that's what everyone was talking about. So Alea was right to worry. Alea is a very famous wizard from Benelux. She came here upon Da Vinci's request. The wizard thought that a demon might be the reason behind all these abnormalities happening in this area. She may know the solution to this situation. Please inform Alea that a demon has been summoned. I will inform the Order about this news.
At Lucas's request, you warned the residents around the sanctuary oasis of the demon Resiath's summoning. Priestess Abigail suggested that you meet with Alea, a mage from Benelux. Alea has long suspected that the strange phenomena in the Monoace are of demonic origin.
Wait a minute. You've reached the max number of contract rights. No more contracts can be charged. Okay. Leveling log. Auction house. Okay. So I now have an auction house? Select a category to find the equipment or item you're looking for. Select the item that you want to buy to see what's available for sale.
Einar, watch over this one.
Press the sell button to sell your tradable items. Wow. You do staff, right? That's real money right there. Yeah. I mean, I would not. I will not buy anything. I went up another freaking level. That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so what do I do here? Oh, I just got that. Okay.
May miracles be with you as an oasis with the desert.
Loot's 40. Cool. Secret dungeons, current level. I should do that one, but I'm not going to do it tonight. So, I don't think I can do anything. What's my weakest thing? My necklace? Can't do that. Can't do that. Ooh. Get this to level 9. Get this to level 9, and then I'll get my pants to level as high as I can.
Einar, watch over this one.
Okay, so that's level 9. It's max. Oh, shit. Did that wrong. I did that wrong. That's all I can do. Alright, that's okay. That's funny. Can't do anything else, right? You gotta check. No, can't. Okay. She's just around the corner, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll save that for tomorrow.
Be careful.
Is she right over there? Oh, she is right over here. Okay. I'll just do it. We'll just do this, and then I gotta go. I gotta begin. I really gotta spend some time looking for that stuff. I feel like I'm leaving it behind.
Wait, you actually have astral force powers. So what brings you all the way over here?
I have to start putting the heat on.
Demon. Do you have any evidence? Well, this is... It's a parchment that's been used to summon a demon. Venelux thought all these abnormalities were signs of a demon to come, but I thought differently. I surmised a demon had already invaded our realm. Demonic beasts usually lose their minds whenever demons are near. I didn't expect it would be Rysieth. Ah, this is much worse than I perceived. According to the ancient tome, Rysieth is a high-class demon who can disguise himself as a human. It is possible that he may already be among us. Burning the snake's tongue compels the demon to flee. The purple incense scent is more than
It didn't
heaven.
sound like a man.
This is a phrase from an old poem. I believe the quote makes it easier to describe a demon's weakness. Adventurer, please talk to Grudron. He might be able to figure out the true meaning of this phrase and find out how to defeat the demon. I will take a look at this summoning parchment. I might learn something more from it.
He's 400 and something away. Alright, he's not near a fast travel point, so we're not going to chat with him today. So, codexes. I have to do a few things to finish. I have to do the fishing thing. So, yeah, I guess that's shit to do. So, there's only 10? I guess there's only 10 things. Okay. That's fine. That's enough. Right? All right. That's it. I'm out of here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. 21 views. That's awesome. I appreciate everyone that clicked in. Whether you stayed, chatted, didn't matter. You clicked. That helps. I appreciate if people click like and that kind of stuff, and subscribe if you want to. I still have a goal of 100. I want to get to 100 by the new year. So hopefully next week, between the rest of this week and next week, hopefully during the day I can get some things. I got to do some thinking about how next year is going to go. I think I'm going to stick to the thing I've been doing with a month. So each month I want to play a game. I want to switch it up every month, a different game, but we'll see how that goes. So anyways, like I said, thanks for all 21 of you for showing up. I appreciate it a ton, and we'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully.